Too young to drive a car, but not too old to be in serious trouble with the law. 2 children have been arrested, accused of holding 2 clerks at gunpoint to steal some cash. It's a story you'll see only here on Action News. Drew Cretas joins us live outside Clark County Family Court, where both boys are being held tonight. Drew.
Well, Nita, these 2 very young suspects, ages 11 and 12, will not be charged as adults. That according to the district attorney's office, but both are being held here in the juvenile detention center, each facing 2 counts of robbery with a deadly weapon, along with some conspiracy charges. Police say they were armed with a BB gun designed to look like a legitimate weapon and were successful in getting their demands met.
It takes a close look at this surveillance still to spot an alleged robber in action. His shirt pulled over his head, barely peeking over the countertop of this North Las Vegas donut shop. Police say the 11-year-old boy wasn't after donuts, rather what he wanted was money, reportedly using a BB gun to ambush the clerk inside, while a 12-year-old accomplice waited outside the store.
The family in the house. My kids, my baby.
Still rattled by the violent run-in with the child, Juanita, a clerk-turned-victim, says her main concern was her family at home. She describes the boy as only up to her chin, but believed his BB gun was a loaded handgun. That 11-year-old's mother isn't apologizing, but she acknowledges that her son deserves some punishment.
What would I do to him? Not what would I tell him. I would be beating his ass right now if he was at home, but I can't.
Her son and his 12-year-old partner in crime are also accused of striking at a subway across the street, executing a similar plan.
Why do you think he would even know how to commit a robbery like this?
Following behind kids in the neighborhood. The little boys he just started hanging around with, he wasn't hanging around with at first.
North Las Vegas police say in the second subway robbery, this 11-year-old was brazen enough to hold his BB gun to an employee's head.
Has he ever done anything like this in the past?
No.
But police say the charges stemming from this set of robberies aren't the first for this 11-year-old. In fact, investigators allege that he has been charged with a felony before, and that contact information on file is how police tracked him down once again.
And in addition to the robbery and conspiracy charges, this 11-year-old also faces 2 felony charges of burglary with a deadly weapon. Police say even though this BB gun that was used wasn't a real gun, these victims believed it was real, and the charges reflect that. Both of these boys will soon face a judge. They have a court date set for October 7th. For now, we're live outside of the Clark County Family Courthouse. Drew Cretas, Channel 13 Action News.
All right, thanks, Drew.